Dear Sarah, Vinny, Maddie, and Bob, a great addition to the show.
Yeah, she is.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, is this from your mom? Has she been dating online?
I mean, probably.
Oh.
She's single. Why not?
I know.
I don't think this is really her.
Okay. No, it's probably not. But you are a great addition to the show. Here we go. After a couple of years of depressing online dating, I met a great guy on Tinder of all places, and we've been together since just after Thanksgiving last year. When we had the conversation and he officially became my boyfriend on Valentine's Day, so romantic, he asked that we start sharing locations on our phone.
That is too. What is he doing?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Well, he's stalking her.
Wait, how long were they dating when he asked to do it?
4
It's like
months.
2 or 3 months. No, yeah. So like say December, they're 2.5 months in.
Okay, that's a little early, but I don't think it's crazy to share your location with your significant other.
No, I actually feel like that's a fairly normal thing. That for
It
a lot
is?
of all my kids' friends know where all my kids' friends are at any given time.
I don't
They
like
all
that.
know, and I follow everybody in my family. My niece, who my first cousin once removed, who lives in Hawaii, I can see where she is. Like we share with people.
All my friends have my location.
Well, that's different. There's no possibility for jealousy. There's no possibility for stalking or watching. My wife and I follow each other in that way. I think it's normal for partners.
Yes.
You know, I might be like, where is your mom? I look and go, oh, she's 10 minutes out, kids. It's going to be okay.
I'm not going to lose my mind. I'm not going to lose
Well,
my
now that I
mind.
think about it, I did do that with my wife because I wanted to know when to start dinner.
That's what I'm
So,
talking
yeah,
about. Exactly
yeah, so-
that. It's dinner
but-
time. Do I make dinner? Is she coming? Like that's
But it's not
it.
the same as dating.
No.
I don't. I think.
Nope.
Yeah. Is there more to the
there's
question?
a
Yeah.
lot more here.
Okay.
So they have the conversation. He becomes her boyfriend on Valentine's Day. And at that point, he said, let's start sharing locations on our phones. I do this with a few friends and family and thought nothing much of it. I thought it would be cute and reassuring. He wants to share his location with her as well. So she's going to, maybe it's like a trust fall that people do now. Instead, it turns out he checks it constantly. Just last week, he texted me, why are you at Target again? And you've been in the snack aisle for 9 minutes.
What did I just freaking say?
Yeah.
I just said it.
He's stalking.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She doesn't use the word stalker, but as soon as I was like, so he's just like at work watching where you're going.
I think
Creepy.
that this is one of those things that can become addictive.
Yeah.
And
right,
I don't
obsessive.
Yes. And so I like the idea that he looks at it and then goes, why is she standing still at what is going on? And that leads to, let me see what's going on here. Like, I really don't think you should be doing this with people you're dating.
Right. Now they're, 6 months in? Is it even that? It's really only 5 months in or something. It's only been a couple months since Valentine's Day. And he's like, it's a problem.
And it's a weird ask that early on, in my opinion. I would never go there with someone I'm newly dating. I've gone there with my wife because we both want to know.
Yeah, do you have kids?
Are you on your way home? Are you like, it's really just that.
Right.
It's a matter of juggling the pickups and the drop-offs and the dinners and the scheduling. But it's not about where is she on a Friday night. Like if she wants to go out with her friends, I want her to, and I don't want to know. Have a ball.
707, one word, control. Yeah. He wants to control what you're doing and where you're
I just
at.
don't understand why if somebody's, like, to me, going to Target is like such a benign thing. Like, why does he have to comment? Like, why even comment on that? Like, okay, you're checking her location, but now she's standing still in the snack aisle. Like, how does he know it's the snack aisle? Like, what?
I think this becomes a really slippery slope for someone with maybe possibly some mental health problems. I'm not saying he's crazy, or maybe we don't use that word anymore. But I'm saying if you continue to watch this, anyone would. I would even be like, wait, why are you stopped in, or why are you? I think it's natural And I also think if you've got like this phone addiction,
Yes,
you
which
might
we all are looking at.
To some extent, we all have a certain amount of it. But I can see him being like, "Where is she at this time? Oh, she's home. Okay, where is she?"
Acceptable.
Well, I think it becomes like a real mental health problem for someone who's not
Who may be inclined toward that.
entirely sturdy on their own.
Is there more to this?
A little bit, but not much. She's basically saying, I have this weird feeling like I'm living under surveillance. Am I overreacting, or is this the beginning of a very weird Big Brother situation? I love you guys. Can't wait to can't wait to hear Vinny tell me to punt. Although I definitely don't want to be on the dating apps anymore. It's so exhausting. Help me fix it.
Yeah,
OFOC
like what
and
does she
HYGL.
do is the question. Because if she's honest and is like, hey, I'm fine with us sharing locations, but you're being a little over the top with it, then he's just going to be secretive about, if he is really being controlling, he's going to be secretive about stalking her. And so my other idea is, well, she could come up with a reason why she wants to stop sharing her location, but that could,
I think
if she has
needs
to
to
lie,
be,
I'm not a big fan of
She
that.
needs to be honest and say, I'm not comfortable anymore with sharing location. And if you're into, we're into this relationship, accept that and let's keep going with the relationship.
I actually think she needs to say, it bothers me.
Yeah, let him know this is not cool. I don't like it, so let's not do that anymore. And maybe he's like, okay, let's not do it anymore, and all's good.
Here's how you do it.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
I'm so happy.
By the way, this is T in San Bruno.
You pull it up.
Yeah.
And you untether yourself from him right now without saying a damn word.
Stop sharing location
You
with
just
this person.
stop sharing locations with that person. And then when he brings it up, you can say, I don't like the way you've been commenting on the places I'm going.
Yeah.
That's none of your goddamn business.
Yes, if you want to break up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a little
maybe
passive aggressive into
isn't
hostile.
it so gnarly that he's doing what he's
No,
doing?
he is, but that's the issue: is how does she handle it?
And I think you have to be aggressive.
Okay.
You have to make sure he knows that this is unacceptable. I think you could even keep dating him. I'm not saying you've got to stop.
Not with that attitude. You can't.
He can't, are you kidding? You would be okay, or you would try to find a polite way to say, listen.
I would not say it's none of your goddamn business.
When you're
where I'm
an
at.
adult,
Yeah.
you're supposed to find
You're
the
supposed to-
polite,
right,
communicative
to
way
use
every
tact
time. Every
to
time.
explain how you feel
He's
rationally.
stalking her. He's
He's
stalking her.
Just not yet. Let's not call it stalking yet.
He's stalking her.
Okay, well she
I'm
can
watching
she can
you.
disable it.
You're in Target. I'm watching you.
I actually agree with Maddie. Crazy enough, I think she should say. I know. I can't believe it
Oh my
either.
gosh.
Wait, what are you saying? What do you agree
I
with?
think she should bring it up calmly and say, "Hey, I don't love how much you're looking at my location. I'm going to stop sharing it with you." And if you approach it in a reasonable, calm manner and he has a bad reaction, then you know
Then you
it's
know.
a serious
Then you cut
red
and run.
flag.
Right, but if you've already started a fight and you
Right,
just stop
exactly.
following me, and
Then you'll never really know. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Maybe this can be worked out, Vin.
It sounds like she wants it to work out.
She is saying,
likes
"Help
him.
me fix this."
Well, I think that, okay, then I think you can just say, I don't like the way you're managing your own emotions with regard to following me. I don't appreciate
Right.
you. You don't need,
this seems like it could become a problem.
I'm running errands and you don't need to comment
and I like
on that.
snacks. And they're in the snack aisle. Although how you can find that out from looking at Target, like are the aisles mapped out?
And for
Maybe
the
she was
record,
joking.
she's right.
She might be.
I do think you should punt, but I also I'm saying this, I'm keeping that in mind that you don't want to get back on the apps. It's not a fun process. You have had some good times, obviously.
They're
if you've
obviously
stayed
right.
through the holidays and into the new year and beyond, there's something there, so that's cool. I do feel like that is already as big a red flag as you could possibly get.
I will say I tend to agree with you. I'm not in your methodology, but I do feel like this guy sounds like a potential problem. Like I think he's showing his first true colors now. I also agree with Maddie. Don't just undo it. You have to have a serious conversation. And I agree with Bob that his reaction to that conversation is going to be very telling. And he might be like, I am sorry. I realize I was looking at, maybe he's totally reasonable and rational and you can move on from it. I doubt that. So I don't know if this can be fixed, but it needs to be confronted and you do need to make him stop following you.
Let me tell you a quick story.
Okay.
And this is where I'm coming from, kind of, is someone I know, I'm friends with, was friends with. It's been many years. This is an old story, and there was no technology to follow people at that point.
Okay.
This person I know was dating a lady and had kind of disappeared. He's one of those guys. He just, I'm
ghosted her.
No, ghosted me. Like I hadn't heard from the guy. He's got a girlfriend or whatever. He's
disappeared
busy.
into the relationship.
He's doing his thing, and that's fine by me. And then I finally see him again. I'm like, what's been going on? Tell me everything. And he goes on to tell me he met this great gal. He totally fell for her. They got in hot and heavy real fast. And then he started to get this feeling like she was playing him, like she had other people around and that he was.
Uh-oh.
And so what does he do?
Stalker.
He gets a freaking wig, glasses, and rents a car. So he goes full on, I'm going to follow her and find out if she's cheating on me.
No.
And?
Now, she was.
Ah.
So he got the answer that I was like,
want.
you already knew, but you went full on nose and glasses mask and he's like, I had to find out. I didn't know how else to find. And to this day, I think of it all the time. That was a normal person who love turned into a cuckoo bird. And I think of Village, like that whole,
He turns
I
into a
can't
cuckoo.
manage my emotions
Right.
when I feel I'm compromised, which
Right.
is what love is. And to some extent, you have to
given
trust.
some stuff up, right?
Have to.
Yes.
Please let us know what happens.
Please follow up with
I
us.
want to know what happens after
I want
this.
and how you're going to do it. Are you going to flip out, or are you just going to hit no more following, or are you going to be sane and rational and have a nice adult conversation?
I think it's perfectly sane to untether yourself and wait for him to ask.
Well, yes, it is. If you're really that
Not
uncomfortable,
another
you
minute.
could untether yourself, and then when he asks, then be rational.
And I think the funny thing will be he'll ask 1 minute later.
yes,
Well, you get a notification. Or not a notification, but it shows up in your text
thread,
message
yeah.
I
thread.
don't know that, but
this person stopped sharing location.
Yeah,
with
I
you.
still feel like he'll be right on that. Like, what happened? What did you do? You switch phones? No, I stopped letting you follow me
See, that's a good tone right there.
because you're insane.
No, don't say
and
that.
I want to break up.
Okay. No, she's trying to fix this. All right. Thank you for all your letters this week.
What? Wake up! Thank you. With Sarah and Vinny.
Ding, 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 ding.